pastry chefs, we don't have a lot of time to do decorations. So I've got a few that are really nice and a little bit technical, and I've got some real quick and easy ones. First of all, I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to temper chocolate. We're going to use the microwave. Okay, so we're going to put the chocolate in the microwave. I have got it on full setting, and I'm just going to put it on for a minute. I'm just going to give it a bit of a stir so that we don't get any hot spots in the chocolate, and then I'm going to put it back in for another 30 seconds. So now you can see that I've got some chocolate cullets left in there, and they have got the good crystal in there that I need for the tempered chocolate. I'm just going to take a little test. You can do it either on the end of a palette knife, but we like to use a little bit of paper. What we're looking for now is that this chocolate sets within 3 minutes. If it sets within 3 minutes and it has streaks going across the top, that would mean that it's a little bit too hot. You've got the good crystal in there, but it needs to be cooled down a bit. If it sets instantly within a minute, it's a bit too cold, so it needs to be heated up. And if it doesn't set at all, you've lost the good crystal in your chocolate, and you need to retemper it. I've got my tempered chocolate now, and I'm going to start off with an easy garnish. And it's some equipment that everybody has in the kitchen, so everybody's got different size bottle tops. And what I'm going to do is dip it in, not have too much chocolate on the base, scrape off if there's any too much on there, come down onto your plastic and press, and then pull up. Once they've set, like these ones here, we've got some creative powder. I'm just going to brush on top, and there you can see that nice suction mark is giving us a nice pattern. This is a little afternoon tea brownie, so we're just going to pipe a bit of chocolate mousse on top, and then I'm going to use my bottle top to garnish. I'm just going to place it on the side like that. I'm just going to put some chocolate into the piping bag. So I'm just going to seal it, fold it over. I've got some chocolate splitters here, and I'm going to pipe lines on top of it. Once we've piped these lines onto here, when we take them off, you're going to get the product actually sticking to the chocolate. So you could pipe any shape you wanted. So then we're just going to take them out of the chocolate and place them onto the plate. As you can see, very quick and easy garnishes. I'm going to make some little chocolate curls, and I'm using this plastic acetate strip. Normally we'd use this to go around the inside of metal rings on desserts. Place this down. I've got it on a plastic board and not straight onto the marble, so it doesn't set too quickly. A little bit of chocolate on top, and then I'm going to smooth it. Don't worry about it going over the edge, because we're going to move it away from here. Then I've got a comb scraper. I'm just going to put my finger on the end here, and I'm just going to pull it along. And then what I'm looking for now is that it goes touch dry. If it's too wet, when we try and twist it, all that happens is it falls on itself. So I'm just picking it up to release it from there. You see, I can touch it, and I've still got a moment to twist it. You just need something to keep it in this shape while it's setting. Okay, so I've taken this one out of the fridge, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to release the plastic. What you'll find is they all fall in together. So what you've got to do is gently release them. Okay, I'm just going to show you a bit more complicated garnish here, and it's using coloured cocoa butters. So on here I've got some plastic sheeting, again onto my board, and I'm just going to take the brush and just flick. Now I'm going to put some green on the back. I'm just now going to brush cocoa butter. So now I'm just going to brush some of the creative powder on the back. You don't have to have this on the back, you could just go with chocolate straight away, but it just adds another colour, another dimension. I'm going to put some tempered chocolate onto the back. We don't want it too thick, because this is going to be a garnish. And I'm just going to spread it nice and evenly. So now look, my chocolate's touch dry. So I'm going to roll these ones up. So I'm going to put another sheet of plastic on top, and I'm going to use a rolling pin, and then place that into the fridge to set. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a millefeuille, and this is really quick and easy for restaurants. Again, I've got some plastic acetate on a plastic board, and I'm just going to pour a little bit in the middle, and then I'm going to place another sheet of plastic on top, and then I'm going to use a rolling pin and roll it thin. Now, to get the shapes, we're actually going to use cutters, and we're going to press on top. Okay, so I've got 3 of the little chocolate millefeuille discs here, and I'm just piping some chocolate mousse on top, and I'm just going to fill the centre with a pear compote. And again, you could do this really seasonal, so if it was summer, you could put raspberries in there, you could have passion fruit and mango in there, whatever fruits you like. You see the orange gives it a lovely colour as well. That's it, a simple chocolate millefeuille.